Okay, this is coming to you unscripted because I know you won't read it if I write it out. The last company I worked for, I started working 5 days a week. 5 days a week, no weekends. And it was a success. Company did well, so they decided they wanted to try it out on Saturdays and Sundays. So, of course, their number one salesman, they had me test it out. With their number one salesman, the only one answering phones on a weekend, of course, it was successful. So they decided to open on the weekends permanently. Well, a few years back, I was working my Saturday shift, this time with skeleton crew, 2 people. Just the 3 of us there. And at 2 o'clock, I turned off my computer, was get ready to wrap it up and leave for the day, and I passed out at my desk, totally unconscious. So my coworker, who was a racist Trumpy guy, who I had problems with, he had problems with me. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that, but yeah, he tapped me on the shoulder. I didn't respond. So he left, locked up the building, set the alarm, and didn't tell the manager or the operations manager that I was still locked in the building unconscious. Luckily, my car had broken down, so my wife gave me a ride to work. She went to pick me up at 2:30. I was nowhere to be found. Nobody was there. Doors were locked. She spent the next 3 hours looking for me, couldn't find me. Luckily, I had gotten my niece a job there as well. So she called my niece. My niece called the operations manager, and he checked the security cameras. There I was, lo and behold, unconscious at my desk. This was about, 7 o'clock at night. So he immediately called 911, had paramedics come to the place, had to call up another worker there to open the door because the alarm was set. They came rushing in and found me unresponsive. I ended up being rushed to emergency where I had was breathing only 3 breaths per minute. They couldn't resuscitate me, and they actually put an unable to resuscitate bracelet on me. At about 10:30, I came out of it. I woke up. Didn't know where the hell I was. Didn't know what I was doing. So, of course, I started fighting. I started fighting the nurses. They had 2 nurses, a doctor, and 2 orderlies trying to hold me down. But I was fighting, and so I got the nickname Rocky.